let's talk about Gino Bisconti. This happened today. When I saw it, I thought it was like a repeat. I thought people were picking on Gino. I thought like the clip channels were having fun with him because he's been suspended off of YouTube twice in the last 6 months or so for quote unquote misinformation. I'm sure it was just COVID stuff that later turned out to be true. But when I started seeing like Gino Bisconti banned from YouTube, I'm like, oh God, are we really out of material to the point where we're reposting stuff from a couple of years ago? Christ almighty. No, it turns out this happened today while Gino was live. Now, Gino multi-streams on Rumble and YouTube. Gino lost his YouTube today, and I had no idea why. I didn't know what the hell happened, but it was all captured on video.
Hold on, we're getting a caller. I love this. Jim in Florida, you're in hot water. What's up, my friend?
Dude, it's got a notification that your YouTube channel was terminated.
Okay, now, I've had a Twitch channel terminated live on the air. It sucks. I've been suspended from YouTube live on the air and had the Rumble people tell me that it's happening. When someone first tells you, it's like when Triple N tells me that like a Viking is out for the year because he has a groin injury or something like that. You're like, yeah, whatever. You're full of shit. Blah, blah. And then, but you start clicking around. It's kind of like when, who was it today? No Pen 15 Fathead told me I had cum on my shirt. And you're like, all right, and you don't look. But when someone says your YouTube's been suspended, you look over and well, no, that would be the cum on the shirt look. You look over on your YouTube and you're like, wait a minute, am I really suspended? And you are. It's a shitty feeling. So Gino gets a phone call and the guy says, your YouTube's been nuked. Not suspended, nuked, gone, out of here, gone forever. It's that weird feeling where you think the guy's with you at first, and then that it's slow. You'll just kind of see it slowly set in. You kind of get the shakes, your voice cracks a little bit, and then you go, oh shit, I think it really is gone.
Why?
I have no idea. I was watching it, the screen went blank, and a thing came up saying this YouTube channel's been terminated.
Oh, my YouTube's dead?
Yeah. I thought you would.
All right, let me go.
All right.
Baby, I just nuked my YouTube.
I don't know what you did. I didn't look like anything was wrong. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
My channel is done from YouTube, baby.
Oh, yeah. So now he gets up. Now, yeah, that's where you just go. Now, he's been suspended before, and he's done shows on Rumble, and I'm assuming they did fine because, I mean, he's still going. But that is a bitch, man. That really sucks. Now, apparently what happened, I don't know if he's going to say it in this clip. Apparently what happened is he was playing old In Hot Waters. But the problem is you have to watch those. You have to monitor those because those were on Compound Media. And on Compound Media, you could say whatever you want. On YouTube, you can't. So you can't air that back on YouTube. So you got to watch these In Hot Water episodes. Well, Gino, I guess, didn't know that there were balls. Of all the ways to get your YouTube channel nuked, how about the fact that you go, I didn't check for balls on the episode I was showing. I put an old In Hot Water up there from the Compound Media days, and I should have remembered the nutsack, and he didn't, and it nuked his YouTube channel. It was almost instantaneous. I was texting him today, and I did text Gino, and I said, appealing, ? And he said, you're not so bad yourself, handsome. And I just wrote back, I hate you. I really do. I just wanted to know if he was appealing. The strike, not if he was visually. Keanu just texted me. She said, balls. He showed a man's balls on YouTube. You can be banned from YouTube in many ways. At least Gino has a good story. Like, hey, how'd you lose? You know, a lot of schmucks, they have a story. They're like, oh, how'd you lose your YouTube? Oh, well, YouTube banned me and it was kind of political. Not Gino. That's a run of the mill. That's a gay. That's a hack YouTube ban story. Gino's YouTube ban story is, I showed a man's balls on my channel and they nuked me. I mean, that's going out with a bang. You got to give him that. All right, a couple of thank yous, then we'll finish up this clip because they are racking up here. Shane M, I love this. I love Cope super chats. Shane M with $5 says, Patrick made a joke today. If he gets $532, he'll do another 2 hours. He got it in about 3 minutes. Why is the goal hard for you? You understand that's me drawing that money for him. Like, I've had to explain this to NLO fans because they're not very smart. Every view, every dollar is mine. Every view, every dollar I draw for him. And he's welcome. He's absolutely welcome to it. I just hope he doesn't face any kind of charge that stops him from talking about steel toe. That would be horrible. $2 from Radio Shaman says, can you unban Citizen M? No, Citizen M is going, he's mentally ill. Like, he's way gone. Entertaining Citizen M is like entertaining Jake Hudson. I don't want to be responsible for how that ends. Funeral director with $2 says he ran to mommy fast to say his YouTube got nuked. What mommy? If I understand, Gino's mother is dead. You insensitive prick. Let's, McBuster says Patrick needs the toe. Look at his views prior to steel toe coverage. 13. He had 13 live viewers at a time. Let's continue on with Gino and his ban from YouTube.
Well, you're talking about cigars, and that's against terms.
No, I showed balls and I got
Okay, that's funny. Like, I will say this. Gino is handling getting banned from YouTube, like, live in the moment, better than most people do. Like, he's handling it better than I had. Like, April and I were freaking the fuck out when we got suspended from Twitch the first time because the Savage Thoughts guys brought a stripper on when we weren't there. And then when our Twitch channel got nuked for good, April and I were in full-blown panic mode, and we weren't multi-streaming on different sources then. Gino's handling this very, very well. Even going, now I showed balls. Like, what a weird world we're in. What a weird line of quote-unquote work we're in. That you use the sentence. Like, most people, when they get in trouble, they're like, no, I misplaced a client's order. Or, oh, I misdelivered a thing on my route. Not Gino. He's like, no, I showed balls on YouTube. Just a tough day at work, honey. That's all. Just showed a video clip where there was balls all over the place.
It didn't look like anything was wrong. I don't know what the fuck's going on.
My channel is done from YouTube, baby.
Well, you're talking about cigars, and that's against terms.
No, I showed balls and I accidentally left the balls on my YouTube's dead.
What was it? What was the video?
It's my fault. All right, late.
What was the video?
I don't care if it's Gino's fault or not. He still has the ability to appeal it, and he should appeal it. What's the worst that can happen? They say, no, fuck you, you're still banned. Okay. Appeal it anyway.
Balls?
Yeah.
Keanu, balls? That is the right way to respond to that when someone says, my YouTube channel got nuked. Why? I showed balls. Wait, hold on. Balls? Yeah, I showed balls. Not like metaphorically, like, man, I really showed balls talking about that subject. No, literally, I showed a pair of a man's balls, and I got banned.
My channel is done from YouTube. Am I still on? Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, they didn't suspend him. Like, you search Gino Bisconti or any of that, like, everything's wiped out. It's erased from YouTube history.
Wow.
Wow.
Am I still on Rumble? Am I still on the Rumble?
Well,
now
yeah.
it's done. There you go. Hey, everyone, come over to Rumble.
Gino, they can't hear you. They can't hear you. You're banned. I've done that before.
Okay, we're back. Oh, my God. This is why, and it was so stupid on my part. I was just showing a dumb clip, and I almost made it. So now my YouTube is officially dead. Oh, and the Dabbleverse is going to go bananas over this. Hold on, mute this. Oh, well, there you go. Couldn't resist showing a balls and a taint.
Balls and a taint. Well, see, now you were withholding that information from us. We didn't know it was both balls and taint. I've said this many times. When it comes to YouTube, you can show balls many times. You include a taint, you're done for. Funeral director with $2 says, Toe, why are you associating with that buffoon Gino? See, now I'm confused. I thought I was a buffoon. He's a buffoon. I'm a buffoon. I can't keep straight who the retard is. I mean, we're not going steady. It's another thing we got to work on with you internet people. Stop being so gay about everything. You know, like, why are you it's very middle schooly. It's like, why are you sitting at the lunch table with those people? I'm not sitting at a lunch table with anybody. There's a history. Some shit happened. I don't know. Like, are you supposed to just hate someone forever? Are you supposed to hold grudges forever? I'm not built that way. Like, I'm not someone. Like, I saw on Kiwi Farms that Nick was on, who was it? Juju the Cow's show. And he was seething about Aaron more. And I'm just reading the transcripts. Aaron. And I'm just like, dude, that's going to kill you someday. You don't want me to be the reason you have high blood pressure. You don't want me to be the reason that you have a heart attack. That's embarrassing. That would be really, really bad. And then he's like, I mean, the copes and the projection is crazy. He goes, Aaron creates his own reality and he can't see into the future. Yes, the guy who saw you going down real hard and got the out of Dodge and went, I got to be a better dad. I got to be a better human being. I'm really falling short here. I got to get the out of here. While you sat there and went, one nostril, two nostril, another nostril, spray can. You're right. Out of the two of us, I was the one not thinking of the future. And then he goes, Aaron's not a tough guy. Aaron's got terrible arms. Yes, while you watch me box grown men for 10 rounds at a time while you can't do a pull-up. I just thought that whole thing, I thought it was funny in kind of a sad way. But, like, that's what happens when you don't look in the mirror. You don't look at yourself and go, how do I change? Like, even the changes you make, you admit they're because the government made you make them. It's like, if you're not going to admit you were wrong, he even, I think, said the only victim in this is me. If you're not, like, there's nothing wrong with going, I was wrong, I fucked up, I've made some terrible decisions. You're never too young to turn the ship around. But if you don't do that, you're just going to rot and die and be an angry person all the time. And I would think you don't want to be that, but I'm not him. I'm not him. I'm on his mind all the time. But you talk about creating your own reality and then living in it. Ooh, boy.